This is 2018 Hang number 41, pencil white flight cock with a great race record. This is an all Kees Bosua cock off one of my hit pairs, which is Poseidon and Riki. Poseidon is one of my top 3 breeding cocks, just excellent Kees Bosua breeder. And then Riki is my #1 Kees Bosua import, mated together. They've been a hit pair, have produced a whole bunch of winners, and this being one of them. This cock from 2018, Hang 41, in 2.5 seasons of club-only racing on the South Course. He had a 7 equal first, a third, couple fourths, just great race record, always near the top, usually on the drop with the winners 7 times, and then I think one of those he was tied in the clock for actual first place, but he always came on the drop with some smaller drops of like 4 to 10 pigeons, and when they won, he was generally with them. So great race record again. 7 times first or equal first on this cock, also a third and a fourth. He's one of my rare pigeons that's actually a little bit above medium. He's between medium and medium large in size, so just a little bit above medium, but I would say definitely on the plus side of medium. Very strong back, 1 pin tail, tight vents, very good muscle, a lot of fight to him, does not want to be held. You can probably see from right now, nice big wings, longer wings, really good feather quality. You can see with him, it's just a handful. He's a bit of a hoss because he's really strong pigeon and then just doesn't want to be held, but he is very strong. If I can get him to hold his wing out, there's the wing. Pretty nice wing vibration. Again, very good feather, tight vents. I don't have any sun to take pictures of his eye sign today, but pearl eyes, nothing special on the eyes, just average pearl eye. Has about the same eye as his mother, maybe a tick below her eye, but just a decent pearl eye. I wish I had some sun to do the eye sign photo, but it's been in and out of overcast all day, and now that it's getting late in the day, the sun's behind the hill here. But you can see very bright eyes, which is good. I like that high contrast pearl eye. As far as the beak pull test, he generally doesn't give you a whole much, but what he does do, as you probably saw earlier, is he fights you the whole time in your hand, and so yeah, preferably I'd like to have them both, but he does do the high character, not wanting to be hold thing quite a bit, but for whatever reason, he doesn't give you a lot of beak pull, which most of my birds off this family do, but he really struggles in the hand most of the time, does not want to be held, and overall, excellent bird in the hand. You can see very smart, very alert. You can see very nice feather. That's one of the things you notice when you pick him up. Really soft, silky feather. It just has a nice gleam to him. No question that he's a cock, too. He's got that nice waddle to him. Parents, again, Poseidon and Riki. Poseidon is father of 30 plus times first or equal first. Multiple top 10 club champion birds. Multiple combine winners. 2 different daughters of Poseidon were first place combine winners and old birds this year. And then again, there's multiple children or multiple brothers and sisters of this bird are winners. I think there's at least 8 now that are first place winners that are brothers and sisters to this pigeon. The only reason I'm selling him is because I'm keeping 2 younger siblings. He's a 2018, so he's still got a few years of fertility left, but there's a really nice dark check pied cock off them, and then a really great racing daughter from a few years ago that I'm stalking and taking with me. If he were a couple years younger, I'd probably keep him, but I figure for the future I'd rather have the younger ones, but they're all basically bred the same anyways, Poseidon and Riki. But you can see very nice alert pigeon, but great race record. He didn't fly any combine races, so the bird is just going to be lower on those races, except for a few of them were unlimited shipping, but always at the top. So he probably flew in his career, I would imagine, right around 18 races, because one of those that he flew was only a 4-race season in COVID. So he flew somewhere in that 17 to 19 race total range, and to have 7 first or equal first, and then third, couple fourths, etc. He was almost always in the top 10%. Again, 2018 Hang 41, pencil white flight cock with pearl eyes.